This clip was taken from the College Knowledge podcast.
So we had a little conversation beginning off camera and off microphone, and you gave me insight that never even thought about. And I want you to share it because I think it is something that's so powerful, that is so overlooked. And I think it's part of the reason higher ed has a bad rap right now. And that was, you were suggesting that if you're going to go to a school, first thing you do is click on faculty and start looking at the faculty.
Look at their background.
Yeah, go ahead. Share that insight.
Well, and I always tell people that, I get a lot of calls now from friends, from, relatives, Gloria, where should, what kind of nursing program or what kind of program, PA, PT. And I say, okay, first of all, you have to, your three circle, your Venn diagram there. You got to think about how much you're going to spend, which is interesting. I found my father's tuition receipts when he died. He was 104.
Wow.
And we were going through his papers. My 4 years at Villanova, because I added all the receipts up, cost $3,850.
That doesn't even pay for a meal plan for a semester right now.
Right. So, you're looking at all that, but I say you have to look at the quality of the program. What's their state board pass rate? The quality of the faculty. And how do you determine the quality of the faculty? Well, you go and look at their credentials. How many of them have DNPs, which are clinical doctorates? How many have PhDs? A lot of nursing faculty have EDDs. Have they really pursued that higher education so they could be the best teacher, the best researcher, whatever their bio says? But then how many of them are from diverse schools? Are there some who are graduates of, the elite schools, the Big Ten schools, or if the number of the percentage of faculty is over 50% from the home school, it's not a good sign. And so you really need to think about what is going on there. Is it that they can't get people from the outside, which usually is related to salary, working conditions, teaching load, that kind of thing. So what you really need to do is look carefully at the list of faculty, look at their credentials, and look at where they went to school. So you could make, at least some determination of what it will be like for the student who's entering there.
Yeah, and I want to reiterate that because that was a astounding thought that when you said it to me, I was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. So how much inbreeding is happening and how much of the same teaching without outside opinion, we have a problem in this country right now about just having conversations and being able to have civil discourse on disagreements, right? And how much of that happens because there are no dissenting opinions, there are no outside influences, and you're sort of getting fed the same thing over and over again, and it's a trickle down of the same subject matters.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can listen to the full episode and all episodes of the College Knowledge podcast here.